that?
Don't you dare. You promised me you weren't going to lift a dish.
Alan, I'm not helpless.
I know that. But see, we made a deal, right? And I don't very often have a chance to cater to you or to wait on you. And I love doing it. Drink your milk.
I love you.
Oh, that's nice. Listen, I meant to tell you something.
What?
Have I told you lately how much I love you?
Let me see if I can remember back that far. It was, yes, you did, about 5 minutes ago, I think.
Oh, that's not good enough. I'm going to have to tell you more often because I don't even want you to tax your memory.
Oh, Alan.
What?
Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm so glad that I finally came up with a way to get the ball rolling here. It's going to work, and it's going to protect both you and the baby.
You don't have to protect me.
Yes, I do. And my fictitious lover is about to become more real.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what I'm talking about is the more that Arnold comes to life, the more secure our life together becomes.
I don't know if I like that.
Edward, we have been over and over this. Now, I think what we should... Yes. Oh, I see. Put him on. Luke?
Yes, it's me. I don't have time to talk right now.
Well, look, make time. We have lots to talk about, kid.
I want you to know that I'm back in town and I'll be in touch.
Now, wait a minute. I want to... Luke!
What happened?
That was Luke Spencer. He hung up on me.
Alex, you look devastated. What did he say?
It's not what he said. It's what he didn't say.
Oh, come on. Did say, didn't say. Give me the gist of it.
He said he wanted me to know he was back in town and that he would be in touch.
That's all?
That's all.
He's back and he'll be in touch. Alex, I do not like the way this thing is going.
Neither do I.
Staring at, man?
Nothing. I wasn't staring.
You're staring at me. I don't like it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was staring. In a place like this, what have I got to look at? Nothing. So I guess I was looking at you because there's nothing else to look at.
Well, don't look at me. Got a little potted plant over there in the corner. See it?
Yeah?
It's diseased. It's dying. You watch it die, but don't look at me. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Good.
Really, I didn't mean nothing by that, mister. No.
Just don't stare at me. We'll get along just fine.
Okay. Okay.
Now then, take a good look at me.
I thought you just said I
Never
shouldn't.
mind that. Take a look at me.
I'm looking.
You ever seen me before?
No, I can't say I ever have.
What?
I never laid eyes before. Never laid eyes on you before.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
What do you mean?
I mean that you've never laid eyes on me before, so if anybody comes in here and describes anybody to you who looks like me, it doesn't mean anything to you. And if anybody comes in here and shows you a picture of anybody that looks like me, it doesn't mean anything to you. You got it?
No, wait a minute.
Oh, there we go. Now I see that old, familiar glitter in your eyes.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, that glitter. Tell me what I mean. I know what I mean. You tell me what I mean.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the glitter in your eyes, pal. Those money signs. Isn't that right? Don't you see dollar signs?
Now, what would I do? Why would I want... What do you mean dollar signs?
I mean dollar signs, and I can see the fire of greed in your eyes, brother, and that's just fine, because as soon as I saw it, I know that your brain is nothing but a cash register, and your heart is nothing but a lip. As soon as I said that you had never seen me before in your life, all you could think of is, oh, yeah, how much money can I get when some sucker comes in here and asks if I've ever seen that guy before? Isn't that right? I like that.
You do?
Oh, sure. Sure, you're a man after my own heart. You're always looking for the big chance. You're looking for the big score.
Well, after all, the guy's got...
Oh, no, don't ruin this time together with an explanation. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to light up your life.
How are you going to do that?
How you think? With this. I think we might be able to do a little business together, don't you?
I agree.
Uh-huh, I thought you would. Now then, as I said, you have never seen me before.
You're a complete stranger to me.
Right. If anybody comes in here asking for my description?
I can't imagine what you look like.
Right. If anybody shows you a picture of me?
It'll be just like a guy that ain't born yet. You ain't born, I can't remember you.
Oh, I like your style. I like your style a lot. I tell you what, you put this in your pocket, and you remember, there's a lot more where that came from.
Oh, that won't be hard.
That is the only thing that I want you to remember.
Want to sign the register?
Yeah, why not?
What's the matter? You expecting company?
As a matter of fact, I am, yeah.
You want me to call you in a special way or something when they get here?
No, the kind of company I'm expecting, I really don't want to see.
Oh, gotcha.
All right?
George Lazarus. Huh?
Yeah.
Lazarus, that's an interesting name.
Isn't it? I've always liked that name, Lazarus. I like what it implies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Lazarus. Rising from the dead.
Oh, well, whatever you say, Mr. Lazarus.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna pay you in advance for this room for a full week.
Oh, okay.
A week may not be enough, but let's give you a week's in advance right now anyway.
Okay, a week in advance it is.
Okay. Never mind ringing for the bellboy. I travel light.
Alex, you cannot clam up on me. Now talk to me. Tell me exactly what Luke said.
He said, and these are his exact words, "Listen, I don't have time to talk."
All right. What else did he say? His exact words.
And that he wanted me to know he was back in town and that he would be in touch.
What else?
Nothing else. He hung up.
Well, Alex, I am afraid the Ice Princess is gone for good.
I don't give up that easily.
Alex, we are almost destroyed. Financially, we're on the brink of being wiped out.
Well, how was I supposed to know that statue was going to get stolen? And who would have guessed Luke Spencer would double-cross us?
Well, this situation is grim. Our finances are so depleted, we couldn't possibly compete in a bidding war for the Ice Princess.
There's got to be another way.
Well, even if we tried to bid, Alan and Monica, they'd swarm all over us.
We can handle Alan and Monica.
I think not.
Why not? We've always handled them before.
Well, this is different.
It's not different. Are you forgetting that we have the trump card?
Oh, what trump card?
Laura Baldwin. We will frame her for stealing Luke's $50,000. Now, she knows that money is in the drawer because the guard caught her with it in her hot little hand. And you don't think Luke Spencer would want his little girlfriend involved in a scandal, one that might send her to jail?
Yeah, you're right. She's our only out. Laura's the key to everything.
She's our Achilles heel, Edward.
Laura? I didn't know you were there. Have you been waiting long?
Of course she hasn't been waiting long. That would mean that Laura was eavesdropping. And Laura, you wouldn't do that now, would you?
I just came to the door when you saw me.
Yeah. You see, Edward? As a matter of fact, we were just talking about you.
Oh?
I was telling Edward that your little disagreement with Lee had been all resolved.
Oh, well, I'm not quite sure about that.
Oh, now, Laura, Lee didn't mean any harm. Now, you know that. And we really don't want you to leave.
Well, of course not. A little personality conflict, we wouldn't let that drive you away from us.
Of course not.
Laura, you're too valuable to us.
Well, thank you very much for saying that. I just got back from lunch, and I came to ask you if you have any more correspondence you'd like me to take care of.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do. I'll need it before lunchtime.
Fine. I'll get on it right away.
Thank you.
Laura, I'm really glad you're not leaving us.
Well, thank you. It's really nice to be needed.
Well, you certainly are.
Oh, I'll agree to that 100%. Thank you, Laura.
Sweet home.
Yeah? It's me, the clerk.
Yeah? What do you want?
Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Lazarus.
Yeah, okay, what?
I forgot to tell you.
What's that?
Well, you registered and paid a week in advance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. For a little charge extra, you're going to have a TV up here in your room.
A TV?
Yeah.
Oh, good, yeah. That'll be fine. You charge it to my bill, will you? You trust me, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, for $2 extra, you can have a phone up here, too.
A phone? No, no, I don't think so. No, see, I'm here for rest, relaxation, and privacy. I won't need a phone, no.
Ah, well, okay.
Yeah. I'm only going to be here a week, you know. I won't need a phone for that amount of time. No.
Okay, whatever you say, Mr. Lazarus.
Listen, can you bring some sheets? No, on second thought, I'll sleep without sheets.
Ah, okay. Anyway, I'll get that TV set up here right away.
Great. Oh, love game shows.